Hey guys, it's Lauren from It's the Kellys, and today I am at Detroit Metro Airport and I'm about to fly to New Orleans on Spirit Airlines. Now, what's such a big deal about that? Well, my flight was a super cheap deal, which Spirit is great for, but Spirit likes to charge you a lot of money for a lot of things, like seats and baggage and drinks and things like that. My carry-on, if I would have done one on the way there and on the way back, would have been an extra $132. But today I am traveling with my Takeoff luggage, which means I have a normal 20-inch carry-on that converts into an 18-inch personal item because the wheels come off. This is my Takeoff luggage. The wheels are on right now. I'm gonna wheel it around to my gate. I just got through security and we are going to fly. It totally fits in the bins. I already went ahead and did it before security, but we're gonna do it again just for fun, and I'm really hoping that the gate agent makes me do it so that I can show her in front of everybody how much of a Spirit hack this bag really is. Also, just for fun, I'm going to show you my other little Spirit hack today. I don't always do it, but I figured if I'm going to make a Spirit hack video, let's make a Spirit hack video. This is my outfit. Jeans, top, sweater, but can you tell that I have a purse on? I don't think you can. Here it is. And here it is. Shh. Wow, I never listened to overhead announcements at the airport, but I actually listened to one, and they were like, if you left your black fedora at security, come back and get it. And that was me. So I decided to sit and watch at another gate while a flight boarded Spirit, just to kind of see everything that was happening. And typical, making everybody condense their items and people being like, what? Are you serious? I'm never flying Spirit again. What the heck, man? That's not cool. But then the worst part was a lady was holding a baby doll for her child, and the baby doll wouldn't fit in the personal item, and they made her throw the baby doll away. Like, seriously? That's not okay. Like, you've got people with their personal items that fit in the bin, plus their neck pillows, but you won't let, like, a 5-year-old have a baby doll? Like, Spirit, you've gone too far, man. This is just crazy. I wish I could just, like, gift everyone this bag because it's crazy. Alright, so I'm about to board my first flight. I'm going Detroit to Tampa and then getting on a flight Tampa to New Orleans, and I'm actually going to take this vlogging camera right here and put it in my bag because I don't need some Spirit gate agent telling me that I can't board with a camera in my hand, and then do everything else with my phone right now. Alright, we're going to board soon, so I'm actually going to take my wheels off now because I don't really want them to say anything at the gate. I know it would make for a better dramatic video, but I just can't do it. I can't cause drama. Put the wheels in my pocket. So I was boarding and the lady came up to me and said, you better put that bag in the sizer. So I went over to the sizer and I was like, okay. And then she saw that it was Takeoff luggage and she's like, oh no girl, you took the wheels off. You're good. Yeah. Little update. I've been sitting on the plane for an hour because making us switch planes. So back in the airport and headed on a different plane. Back on the plane. I didn't even take my wheels off this time. I was like, I'm getting on. Hi, welcome to Tampa. We took off from Detroit super late because of the mechanical issue. Didn't make it to Tampa on time to get to my other flight to New Orleans. Or whatever, everything's an adventure. While I was in the air, they rebooked me on a flight tonight, direct from Detroit to New Orleans. But I didn't get that email till I was in the air. I didn't get that notification. So now I'm in Tampa, and they don't have my original ticket of Tampa to New Orleans, so they can't get me on another flight. So they're like, text Spirit, so I do. And they're like, it'll be 2.5 hours till somebody gets back to you. So then I decide to call, because that's usually what I do. And they're like, oh, our phone lines aren't working right now. And then the girl's trying to talk to a supervisor and figure it out. So that's where I am. Anyone in Tampa want to hang out? But on a good note, Takeoff luggage was awesome. And my hack of my fanny pack under my shirt was awesome. But being stuck in Florida isn't. Okay, everyone, I'm still in Tampa. And let's catch you up on what's happened. So,
for your safety, please report any suspicious items.
So, like I said, when I took off 2.5 hours late on my flight from Detroit to Tampa, they had actually rebooked me for an evening flight, Detroit straight to New Orleans. And I'm like, well, I'm in Tampa, so that's not gonna happen. So then I go and talk to the gate agent here, and I say, just get me on the next flight to New Orleans. And she said, well, the next one isn't until tomorrow morning. And I said, well, are you gonna give me a hotel? She said, no. I said, well, then just get me back to Detroit. And she's like, well, okay, but if we do that, then your flight that you're technically missing from New Orleans to Detroit on Wednesday, you're not getting any money back for that, if that's the option that you do. And I'm like, seriously? I mean, I only paid $100, it's not a big deal. But she was putting me on a flight from here back to Detroit at 2 p.m., which means I would land around 4:30, and then I still am technically on the flight at 11:15 tonight to get to New Orleans. I am now flying back to Detroit to then fly to New Orleans tonight. Yeah, so I'm gonna have about 6 hours at the Detroit airport tonight to just hang out. Cool. Okay, so a part of me is also like, am I being punished for filming a Spirit hack video? Like, you came here to film a Spirit hack video, so we're gonna make you miss all your flights and give you drama. This day is getting crazier. So now they put me on a Southwest flight because my Detroit one was oversold, and they're like, we'll just put you on a Southwest flight to New Orleans. So now I'm going to New Orleans, and I will get there by 6 p.m. And the best part, I got a $350 voucher to use on a future Spirit flight, and the whole flight only cost me $100 anyway. Boom. I made it, y'all. I'm in New Orleans. I ended up on the Southwest flight. It was awesome. I actually paid $30 to get in the front of the line because Southwest doesn't do seat assignments. They make you line up. So I was 15th in line, and I got a front row seat. And I just took a little nap on the flight. And I am ready to go have some fun. I haven't been here in 2 years. Exactly 2 years ago this week, Brian and I were here getting married, so we haven't really been back since because we've been busy doing other things like starting this channel. So this is my favorite city in the world, and you guys know I've been to the whole world, so it's always a delight when I get here, and it just makes me feel warm and cozy and like I'm at home. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.